They said Sodom and Gomorrah never existed. Science may have just proven them wrong.
For centuries, skeptics dismissed them as myth, a morality tale, a fairy story invented by ancient writers to scare people into obedience. Sodom and Gomorrah. Two cities God destroyed with fire and brimstone. For a long time, many said no such places ever existed. But discoveries have reopened that conversation. Before we get to the destruction, we need to understand what kind of cities these were. Because God doesn't act without reason. Most people think Sodom and Gomorrah were destroyed purely because of sexual immorality. And that was part of it. Jude 7 connects their judgment directly to sexual immorality and pursuing unnatural desires. But the prophet Ezekiel tells us something deeper. Ezekiel 16:49. Now this was the sin of your sister Sodom. She and her daughters were arrogant, overfed and unconcerned. They did not help the poor and needy. Pride, excess, indifference to suffering. Sexual immorality was the culmination of cities already rotting from the inside. Together they paint the picture of a society already collapsing from within. God himself told Abraham what he was about to do. And Abraham, standing before the Lord, did something remarkable. He negotiated. Genesis 18. Will you sweep away the righteous with the wicked? What if there are 50 righteous people in the city? God agreed to spare it for 50. Abraham pushed 45. God agreed 40. God agreed 30, 20, 10. God agreed every time. Not even 10 righteous people were found within the city. It revealed how deeply corruption had spread through every level of that society. God sent 2 angels into the city. Lot saw them at the gate and recognized something holy. He urged them not to stay in the city square. He knew what happened to strangers in Sodom. That night, every man in the city, young and old, surrounded Lot's house. Genesis 19:5. Where are the men who came to you tonight? Bring them out to us so that we can have sex with them. This wasn't some isolated group. The corruption had spread throughout the city. The angels struck them blind, and still they wore themselves out, trying to find the door. The angels told Lot to gather his family and get out immediately. But Lot lingered. He hesitated. So the angels grabbed him by the hand, grabbed his wife, his daughters, and dragged them out of the city. The mercy of God pulling people out of destruction, even when they couldn't bring themselves to leave. Then came the fire. Genesis 19:24. Then the Lord rained down burning sulfur on Sodom and Gomorrah from the Lord out of the heavens. Not a metaphor, not an exaggeration. Fire from the sky. And Lot's wife, told not to look back, she looked back and became a pillar of salt. Over the years, claims have surfaced about her. Photos circulated, sensationalized headlines. They found her. They didn't. No verified archaeological discovery has confirmed any salt formation as Lot's wife. Natural salt pillars exist near the Dead Sea. People have pointed to them for centuries. But attaching a specific one to scripture without evidence is the same mistake the people we debunk make. We don't need fabricated relics to validate what God said. But here is what we do have. In 2021, archaeologists published findings from a site in Jordan called el-Hammam. One site that has drawn serious attention. A massive ancient city, suddenly and violently destroyed within a few centuries of Abraham's era. The destruction layer told a story no human army could explain. Pottery melted into glass. Zircon crystals formed only under extreme heat and pressure. Mud brick structures vaporized from the top down. Human remains showing signs of instantaneous obliteration. The temperatures required, somewhere between 8,000 and 12,000 degrees Fahrenheit. No ancient weapon, no volcanic eruption, no conventional fire does that. Some researchers believe it matches an airburst event, a cosmic object, asteroid or comet, exploding in the atmosphere above the city. Similar to the Tunguska event over Siberia in 1908, except Tunguska was uninhabited wilderness. El-Hammam was home to an estimated 40 to 60,000 people. Gone instantly. The site has not been universally confirmed as biblical Sodom or Gomorrah. Scholars debate the timeline, the location, the identification. But some researchers believe the evidence mirrors details recorded in Genesis with striking precision. Cities destroyed instantly by fire from above. Thousands of years before modern science had tools to investigate events like this. You don't need fabricated relics or sensationalized headlines. You don't need to overstate the case. The evidence that does exist is already extraordinary. And the truth stands on its own. He always has.